أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وبالحق أنزلناه وبالحق نزل وما أرسلناك إلا مبشرا ونذيرا وقرآنا فرقناه لتقرأه على الناس على مكث ونزلناه تنزيلا. قل آمنوا به أو لا تؤمنوا إن الذين أوتوا العلم من قبله إذا يتلى عليهم يخرون للأذقان سجدا ويقولون سبحان ربنا إن كان وعد ربنا لمفعولا ويخرون للأذقان يبكون ويزيدهم خشوعا. قل ادعوا الله أو ادعوا الرحمن أيما تدعوا فله الأسماء الحسنى ولا تجهر بصلاتك ولا تخافت بها وابتغ بين ذلك سبيلا. وقل الحمد لله الذي لم يتخذ ولدا ولم يكن له شريك في الملك ولم يكن له ولي من الذل وكبره تكبيرا. صدق الله العظيم. الحمد لله. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ به من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. سبحانك اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, thank Allah, we praise Him and we seek His help and assistance. We seek His help against Shaitan. May Allah preserve us and protect us from Shaitan. We testify and bear witness that there's no God who deserves to be worshipped on this earth and over there in the heavens except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala without any partner. And we bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the last messenger sent to mankind in kind and a true servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May peace and salutations and blessings of Allah be upon him and upon his family. May Allah be pleased with the companions radiallahu anhum ajma'in and those who, the students of the companions, the tabi'in, and those who come after them until the day of Qiyamah. May Allah make us among them. After a while, inshallah, Allah give us opportunity again to go over the Hadith, the small book of Hadith Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, 40 hadiths of that Imam Nawawee alayhi rahmatullah compiled for us. And I still remember that we were in Hadith Arba'un, the Hadith number 40, And we say when in Arabic they say Arba'un Nawawee, it doesn't mean that it has to just be absolutely 40. It is 41. When they say Arba'un, you can say 41, 42, and 43. So they make it like that. So in this book, he go over 40. But this is Hadith number 40 that we read last time. We said this is the Hadith from what? And Ibn Umar. And we asked the name of Ibn Umar, what is his name? Because we have seen a lot of what? His Hadith. And especially the second Hadith of the book, it is what? It is him. Or it is who? It's his father. But the third Hadith that is talking about what? Bunya al-Islam ala khams. It is what? It is he's the one who on the authority of him. It is from his authority. What is his name? Ibn Umar, the son of Umar. What is his name? It's Abdullah. And we explain when they say Abdullah ibn Umar رضي الله عنهما. He said قال أخذ رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بمنكبي فقال كن في الدنيا كأنك غريب أو عابر سبيل. وكان ابن عمر رضي الله عنه وكان ابن عمر رضي الله عنهما يقول إذا أمسيت فلا تنتظر الصباح وإذا أصبحت فلا تنتظر المساء وخذ من صحتك لمرضك ومن حياتك لموتك. رواه البخاري. So in this hadith, the Sheikh Salih Al-Fawzan, if we go again according to his what? Explanation. So the hadith on the authority of what? Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu anhu. And we say radiallahu anhuma because his father also is what? He's a Sahabi. We know the father, right? Any Muslim who doesn't know Umar will pray, Allah will bring back Umar, then Umar will deal with him. Subhanallah. Just the joke you learn, inshallah. So we all know Umar and what he has given to this deen and for us. Today, if we are all reading the Quran today, it is he is one of the people who inspired to compile, to bring all the pieces of the Quran and to make it together. So we pray, may Allah be pleased with him, and may Allah give us opportunity to meet them in Jannah. These are good people everybody wish to see the day of Qiyamah. Umar, his iman reached the level where if he is going this way, the shaitan is by there, he ran away. But as we know, may Allah protect us from fitna. When the Prophet ﷺ passed away, he was one of the people also who stood up saying that he did not die. He went to his Lord like the way Musa went to his Lord, he will come back. And he was like anyone who said he passed away, I will cut off the what? The neck. And he wasn't playing, he was serious. Until the one everybody knows that he is soft came and they told him, Umar is the Ijlis ya Umar. He refused. Umar sit down and then he refused. I'm not going to sit down. Okay, no problem, stand up. So that's what happened. But here in this hadith, the Prophet ﷺ, he said, كن في الدنيا كأنك غريب أو عابر سبيل. Be in this world as if you are a stranger or a passerby, the one who is passing by and then feel like he's tired or it is night, then he decided to what? To get rest and continue. Alright? Like a stranger man, or you are in transit. It's like you are going to Philly. It happened that when you get to, before you get to Philly, you have to pass by what? Jersey, right? So when you go to Jersey, it happened that soon, dark, and it was tornado. It was raining so hardly. The way you see, if you continue, something will happen. Then you just find a spot to just go on, keep yourself there. That's how Abir Sabil. Or someone who's struggling, then his provisions is gone, then he will just stop in a village or in a city, then maybe someone will help him, then he will continue his way. That's how the Prophet ﷺ gave advice to these young men. That time these are young men. They were 15 or 16 years. No. The reason why he said the Prophet ﷺ hold his shoulder like that. Yeah? He said one day Rasulullah ﷺ helped me on my shoulder and said, "Kun fi dunya ka'annaka gharib." Be in this world like you are a stranger. If you went to a city where you are a stranger man, are you going to act like you own the? No. You see yourself always humbling yourself, you're asking questions and so on. That's how it is. This entire world, we should leave it like that because we don't belong to Him. Inshallah, we belong to Jannah. May Allah make it to Jannah. May Allah make it to Jannah, inshallah, brothers and sisters. So, the Shaykh is saying, هذا الحديث فيه أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. I should just explain, bring the translation of the hadith. The Mukallif, what he brought, he said, وكان ابن عمر رضي الله عنهما. This young boy, since the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم told him that, okay, he used to also say during his time, he said, يقول إذا أمسيت. When you find yourself in the evening, فلا تنتظر الصباح. Do not live like you will never see the morning. When Allah gives you opportunity to be alive in the evening, don't hope, don't behave like you will be alive the next morning. Behave like that is your own time. That's the last time the last moment of your life. And I remember I said that's the reason why the good people, when they stand in the front, it's not like Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the one who said it. When they stand in front, they always remind people, okay, pray as is what is your last prayer in this dunya, so that you focus. You see how when a game, when it's happened during like those games, the last minutes are so precious, especially if there is, the game is so tight. That's the last minute are so precious. So you see, even when a person is tired, only 90 minutes, you see them like they try, they push. A Muslim, you should always remember that in your left side there is shaitan, there is hellfire. If you don't pay attention, you will fall in that path. And also, Jannah is there. So always run towards the Jannah. The reason why when it comes to Jannah, forgiveness of Allah, Allah is telling us to always rush, has to compete. سابقوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم وسارعوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم وفي ذلك فليتنافس المتنافسون والسابقون السابقون. It's always like that. Why is the opposite now? Now dunya. When you come to akhirah, you see a person always kaslan, so lazy. I want to dunya. Hey, you see a person when they say you have an appointment at 7 o'clock, already 4 o'clock, a person is putting his suit and tie and looking at himself on the mirror so that he's not going to make it late. But as-salatu khairun min an-nawm, you still cover yourself with blanket. May Allah give us iman. So Ibn Umar, since Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam give him this short advice: leave this dunya as a stranger. Don't live like you own anything here in this dunya. You will leave it. I just learned that yesterday there's an accident. A little girl passed away. That's how it happened. They showed me also before Maghrib that a young man also who used to be in this masjid, they moved to Queens now. He passed away. And tomorrow will be the janazah at 96. A young man. So our life is not in our hand. There's no need for a person to worry that much. Worry about your situation between you and your Lord. Your situation between you and your Lord. Because that's the goal of your existence. That's the reason of your existence. The goal is what? For you to be obedient towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And inshallah with His mercy, you make it to Jannah. This is where there's life. وإن الدار الآخرة لهي الحيوان. It is where there is life. It is in Akhirah. So may Allah make us realize the importance of what? Of ibadah, worship. That's the reason why we are alive. Allah brought us this way. Because if a person, any soul, any human being who doesn't know who is his Lord, he's like a cat. It's not me who said it. Don't say Imam is calling people cat. No, it's not me. أم تحسب أن أكثرهم يسمعون ويعقلون إنهم إلا كالأنعام. That's what Allah said. بل هم أضل سبيلا. ولقد ذرأنا لجهنم كثير من الجن والإنس لهم قلوب لا يفقهون بها ولهم أعين لا يبصرون بها ولهم آذان لا يسمعون بها أولئك كالأنعام بل هم أضل أولئك هم الغافلون. May Allah save us from the hellfire. There's a lot of people who will enter hellfire because what? They have intellect, they don't use their heart to listen to the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They have eyes, they don't look around and realize that there's the owner of all these things that exist. They have ears. They hear remembrance of one, reminders, they don't care. They act like they are what? They are blind or they are what? Deaf. Then the day of Qiyamah, they will ask Allah, Ya Allah, how come I become, deaf? I become blind in the Akhirah. And I used to see in dunya. كذلك. أتتك آياتنا فنسيتها. It's the same thing. That's our sign comes to you and you decide to what? To act like you are blind. You don't look at it. That's how also today we are blind. We don't want to see you. You will be forgotten. For what? If it is forgotten only, he will be saved. This forgotten is a punishment. Person will be in the hellfire. May Allah save us. So what does this do? Is nothing. We have to humble ourselves. Whatever you carry, remember there is a lot of people who carry more than you, but they are not here today. Whatever you think you have in your brain, it is a lot of smart people who have lived. The reason why Allah is telling us to always, ask. If you don't ask, use your brain and your ears to listen. Or go around, fasiru fil ard. فانظروا كيف كان عاقبة المفسدين فانظروا كيف كان عاقبة المكذبين. When you go around, you walk around the entire world, they will tell you how a lot of people have ended. But a Muslim, you don't need that because you already have your what? Your book. ولقد صرفنا في هذا القرآن للناس من كل مثل ولقد صرفنا للناس في هذا القرآن من كل مثل. Two different ayahs. And he has explained everything in this Quran. So we don't need any explanation. The reason a Muslim, sometimes you see some Muslims, it is so funny. When they hear that, someone who used to be a big kafir, he says something about the deen, the Muslim just become so excited. SubhanAllah. Allah already told you a lot of things in your Quran, you are not really amazed. Is someone else that you will, act like it's something? You don't know your deen. So may Allah guide us. Of course, when the truth also comes from those who deny the truth, sometimes you can take it as, but it shouldn't be something. Someone will just send you a picture that people just trying to work on it and it is written Allahu, then they send you, oh, Allah is amazing. There is the name of Allah in the body of a fish. You need that to believe as Muslim. Huh? Or someone will just look at the sky and he will see like there is it's a picture of it is written Allahu Akbar or someone is making sujood. No. You don't need that as Muslim. You have your book already. May Allah guide us. So وكان ابن عمر رضي الله عنهما, he used to say إذا أمسيت فلا تنتظر الصلاة. Allah make it easy for you to make it to the evening, like the way we are making the evening now. Alhamdulillah. Do not live like you will see tomorrow morning. Live like that's it. You are done. Because it's a lot of people we know, brothers and sisters or friends. Or friend of friend that we know that we all say, oh, Assalamu alaikum, I see you tomorrow. You plan for tomorrow. Then the next day you don't see him in the masjid, you call him, he doesn't pick up. Then later on they tell you that he's gone. So you think he was ready? No one on this earth will be ready for what? To depart. So may Allah really make us realize and take advantage of our time and guide us to what is true. وإذا أصبحت فلا تنتظر المساء. It's the same thing also if Allah make it easy for us to make it for sabah. May Allah give us opportunity to see a lot of subh. Because a Muslim, for you to have more days and years, it is a point for you to make it more act of worship, so that your balance, the scale will be heavy, inshallah, the day of Qiyamah, with the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But it will be a time where Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, there will be a time a Muslim will pass by a grave and he will wish to be the person who is in the grave. He will wish because of the fitna around the world. And the question is rhetorical. If we are already in that moment or not, anyone has to answer himself. Me, I have my answer. I know what is going on now. Yeah. Sometimes you feel like if only it not even exist. Sometimes. By a Muslim, you don't look at that. Because anyway you will die. So what you have to ask Allah His mercy and to keep you firm in the deen. But Rasulullah said, a person will pass by a grave and then he will wish it is him who is in the grave. It's a lot of Muslims today, if suicide was already allowed, it's a lot of Muslims who have been killed themselves since. But a Muslim, if you hurt yourself, intentionally and then you pass away with that, the day of Qiyamah you'll be punished through that. The pain that you feel in this dunya, it is more severe than that. And then the Prophet ﷺ, where you will see that it's so dangerous for a person to kill himself is that Prophet ﷺ said, خَالِدًا مُخَلَّدًا فِيهَا أَبَدًا. And when you hear the Khalidan, it's forever. The person will say there forever. Then he say Mukhalladan again. He say Abada. Forever. The person will stay in hellfire. So may Allah protect us from that. Whatever will happen to a Muslim in this dunya shouldn't be a worry you that much until you go and kill yourself. There's nothing in this dunya that will really happen to you until you will go and hurt yourself or you will go and kill yourself. Until a person did it because they are not Muslim. Because no matter how you have your act of worship, you still breathe. It is another chance for you to catch yourself up. Whatever you lost before, now you try your best to get more. By worshiping Allah, submitting yourself completely to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So إِذَا أَصْبَحْتَ فَلَا تَنْتَظِرُ الْمَسَاءَ. When you see yourself, inshallah, in the morning, do not act like you have guaranteed that you will be alive in the evening. Just work hard. وَخُذْ مِنْ صِحَّتِكَ لِمَرَضٍ. Use. He said, take from your health for your illness. Use your health before sickness comes to you. Take advantage of it. Because no one will say that, oh, me, since I was born, I'm not going to, I not get sick. They told me why I never get sick. It's not in this world. You have to find another world and lie people. Because in this world, you have to get sick. You have to also get, worry sometimes. You're going to cry sometimes. And you will laugh sometimes. This is how it is. Since you live also, you will die. You go by pair. It goes by pair. You will never see a person the entire week. Oh, this week I was always. They will just bring you very delicious food that you love. In just 5 minutes, something will happen and you get mad. That's how life is. If you don't control yourself, it's like that's how it is. So Muslim, you have to know that. That is why some people, some Muslims, I don't know, sometimes they don't pay attention. They will say, if all the Muslims are paying the zakat, you will never see a poor man among the Muslims. You lie. It's not true. There will be always poor people. If there is no poor people, why Allah is telling us to give for the poor? Of course, because through the Tariq, there was a time, Umar ibn al-Aziz, his time, they said that it's hard to find a person to give for what? Your zakat. You bring your zakat for a person, no, I don't think I deserve, I'm among the 8 people who qualify for zakat. I think this person will take to him. So a person will take his money going around. It's not money, when I say money, it's not $5,000 you talk. No. It's gold. That time is a lot. Big money. He's carrying, going from house to house. No one take. Because how also he was what? The people he was leading also were good, and he himself was just. So they say even the mangoes, the fruit, they see barakah in it. You will see a fruit that is so big, one person cannot even finish it. Look at us today. they will put in a plate, big plate. This is the plate of Imam. You see Imam coming out, that nothing. He eat everything already. Then the next 2 hours, he's hungry. You think he eat this for no reason? There's no barakah, brothers. There's no barakah. The plate that when they put before the entire masjid, when we are here, we all will eat and then we get satisfied, full. Today they will give one person of them, it look like nothing happened. They will come out like, what did they put it? Stomach. But next 2 minutes, nothing. There's no barakah. Our parents, they take care of everyone. Someone will even send his own child from the village. They don't even know they are not related. Just teach him something in the deen. They don't have money. They don't have job, but they feed the entire family. Today with our millions, if your cousin called you that he's at the airport, he's waiting for you, you say, I don't have a place. With the millions, what is barakah? There's no barakah about this. A brother will come to the masjid, begging, I need a place to sleep. No one will even care about it. No one. But there's no barakah about this. Our moment is so scary. And I don't know, for our children, it's more scary. I feel sorry for ourselves. That's the reason I feel sorry for the old people who have seen good time. Today, I'm sorry for them. A child will stand like that and talk to them anyhow. We were raised when you see old people standing here, you don't even pass by. If they don't see you, you just run the other side. But if they see you, you go, and then you bend down a little bit and then greet them before you go. Before even they tell you, did you take shower today? The moment they start asking you questions, know that you're not gonna pass the test anymore. Your prayer is that you say that you greet them and they don't recognize you, they are excited about their topic, then you just flee and go. But if they look at you, they recognize you, they start asking questions, that's it. But today, a little child will come to you and tell you, today even a child, who was born in front of us, tell me, for the child, she is joking. You've been disrespectful. That's what the child told me. Allah. So may Allah save us, brothers. We live in a very difficult, difficult moment now. May Allah save us in our children. May Allah have mercy upon our parents who did not have all the means and the knowledge enough. But wallahi, their time there was more barakah. There was more barakah. وَخُذْ مِنْ صِحَّتِكَ لِمَرَضِكَ. Make sure that you always take advantage of what? Your health, by worshipping Allah before illness comes to you. وَمِنْ حَيَاتِكَ لِمَوْتِكَ. Look at the reason why you are alive, it means you are going to die one day. So Ibn Umar radiallahu anhuma, he's saying, take it as a lesson that you are going to die. Today you are dying. The next minute you are going to die. So work hard the moment you are still alive. Don't be lazy. Work hard. And especially when it comes to what? Act of worship. They don't care about dunya stuff. When they give us all these statements, it's all about what? About akhirah. Because for dunya, Allah already gave them guarantee. He told them, ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون إن الله هو الرزاق ذو القوة المتين. And he told Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, وَأْمُرْ أَهْلَكَ بِالصَّلَاةِ وَاصْطَبِرْ عَلَيْهَا لَا نَسْأَلُكَ رِزْقًا نَحْنُ نَرْزُقُكَ. What you have to do is always worry about what? Act of worship. What I have asked you to do. My commandment. Ya Allah, we have to go to, the time you think we have to pray Fajr, okay. You worry about your food. Okay, I'm the one who's feeding you. You are going to also debate about that? I'm the one who's feeding you and your family. You just have what? To worry about the act of worship. It doesn't mean you're not supposed to go to work. Sometimes when we say, it doesn't mean that no. But the first thing is what? Your act of worship. The time that you get after act of worship, the commandment of Allah, then you go and take what? فإذا قضيت الصلاة فانتشروا في الأرض وابتغوا من فضل الله واذكروا الله كثيرا لعلكم تفلحون. And ولا تنس نصيبك من الدنيا. Your part of provision, don't forget it in this dunya. It's for you. But the thing we should worry more is what? When you cannot worship Allah. You should be worried more than the way we worry about our money. Because today we worry about our money more than what? Even when you lose the entire prayers during the day in Jama'ah, it's not your problem. No. You guys pray already, say, I don't pray Maghrib yet. He will brought Zuhr, answer, then he finished with Maghrib. Then he will look around, what are you guys are praying? He's asking and he saw it on the thing. It's 10:10 we pray Isha. You ask me and it's in front of you, right? Then he would ask you, now what time you guys are praying? 10:10. It's too late. I think the Masjid next to my house, they pray at 9:30. Now he want to go there. Allah knows if he catch that in Jama'ah also. This one I'm saying is one brother just did it the same. Last time I came back, a brother did it. Asr and Maghrib, he put them together, like that, and then he finished. So, what time you guys are praying Isha? It's there. I'm not even respond. I show him the second question. I am kind of rude, but I know. I was like, I said, 10, 16 was 10, it was 10, 18 or 10, 17, something. I did not even respond. I think the Masjid next to my house is 9:30. So he ran. What do you want to do? That's the life we live. But we want Jannah like Abu Dharr Ghafari. We want the same Jannah like Umar ibn Khattab. You yourself, in this kind of, the way you worship Allah, if they give you Jannah, with Umar, the same spot as Umar, you yourself, you will enter it? You have to be ashamed of yourself. People who, give their life. They say a person will even, lift his hand like that. He's doing something, at his job, he heard Hayya ala Salah, he will never return back. He throw away the machine he has in his hand. It is today us. It's time to praise but Iqamah is after 15 minutes. Iqamah is after 20 minutes. Then it's one, Assalam alaikum, it's time. Then people come in. Right here, when people start praying, and a person wants to do wudu, he's still on phone. He doesn't worry that he's already late. He doesn't also worry that people can hear him talking. What is the adab? Ma'azah. وَمَا قَدَرُ اللَّهَ حَقَّ قَدْرِ. That's the thing. مَا لَكُمْ لَا تَرْجُونَ لِلَّهِ وَقَارًا. Allah doesn't, it looks like Allah doesn't really wait enough in front of us. So may Allah guide us for this. So هذا الحديث فيه أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أخذ بمنكبي ابن عمر رضي الله عنهما أي أمسك منكبيه لأجل أن ينتبه لما يقوله. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he has a lot of methodology, a lot of ways when he wants to teach his companions certain things important. Sometimes he will ask them questions. أتدري من المفلس؟ أتدرون من المفلس? He asks them questions like that. Sometimes he will just hold them like that. Then he will tell him, إني أحبك, I love you so much. He has his way sometimes to, call their attention. That's how Sheikh is explaining that when Umar said that he hold his shoulder, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam with his noble hand held the shoulder of Ibn Umar radiallahu anhu. The Sheikh is saying for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is making this action so that Umar ibn al-Khattab, Abdullah ibn Umar pay that much attention to what he is going to say. But you see Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he never even say more than what? 4 words. He just say, "Kum fi dunya ka'annaka gharib." That's it. Aw abir sabil. So today, if you come to me, you want advice, since I start talking, from 1 hour until you yourself, you get tired. You say, "Imam, they waiting for me, I'm gonna go." That's how we are today. We have bad manners, giving what advice. You will see a new rebel who just come, and then we bombard him with a lot of things. It's not right. Wallahi, it's not right. We have to really change our ways. This one will talk to the person, another one will talk to you. Want to bring the entire kutub on the person. He doesn't even know anything like yet. You scare him already. How he will take that thing? He will run away. It's step by step. Our mother Aisha radiallahu anha, she said, if Allah has revealed the ayah right away that alcohol is haram, she doesn't think Islam will go forward, because that's their life. The Arab that time, that's how they take shower in alcohol. That's their, to say it that's how they are. And to come and just change them radically like that, it's going to be hard. So we have to know how to talk. Or you will gather little children, and since you start talking to them for 1 hour, it's not right. And the children, the scientists can tell us, their attention is not that long. Their time, period of attention, it is like 15 seconds to like 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, that's it. We teach them, we see. Their mind is somewhere else. You're not going to gather little children and then you start talking to them like grown children. Where are you going, brother? You were like that, nobody talked to you like that. كذلك كنتم من قبل فمن الله عليكم. So take it easy. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is giving advice to Abdullah ibn Umar, and he is so smart. Abdullah ibn Umar is so smart. He is always ready to copy Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Until they said his father even started blaming him too much. After the death of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ibn Umar, even the place where he remembered that when they were traveling, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam stopped and relieved himself. Ibn Umar passed by that place. Even if he doesn't need to relieve himself, he will stand there until he say, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam relieve himself here, I'm going to relieve myself. Umar said, no, the way you take this is not the way it is. You go. No, I had to relieve myself. But Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave him advice. He said, what? Kun fi dunya ka'annaka gharib aw 'abir sabil. That's it. The children, they are smart. The moment you tell him, you repeat it a lot of time, and then it stays in their mind, they will come next day, they will start asking questions about it. So that's the moment you start bringing them detail, little by little. Don't tell him, because you have to do this, you have to do that, you don't do this. But no, they're not going to even get your message. Huh? The brother just got, come and convert. And they will keep asking questions. What pushed you to become Muslim? A grown man who come to convert. You are asking this kind of question. So if he knows, so I come to become Muslim to get money. So you're not gonna let him convert? Hey. He wants to convert, okay, go, he's already 15, 16. Come on, ashhadu. That's it. And teach him what you want to teach him regarding the wudu. You write it down, you explain to him. And the ghusl, that's the beginning. You explain him the shahada. But a new converted, you will keep him saying that, or this one, and that one, and that one. And he don't even know sometimes if the one you warning him about it's through his maybe lectures that the person come to convert. Now you start warning him about that guy. So how he's going to feel? So may Allah give us, good methodology to give the deen. Because ud'u ila sabili rabbika bil hikmah wal maw'izati al hasana. Like young people, we have that way. Because I still remember when we were young, our elders, they always go to the village around because our parents moved to the area where it's because of Goro. If you guys know what is Goro, it's in Africa. It's because of Goro business that they went there and they established there. The people there also accept them. And those people are, idol worshippers. Around us is idol worshippers. So when they stay like Cayman, they always go. They don't know enough, but they always carry each other, go and what? Trying to give down. I still remember we went somewhere and the king of the village said that the only thing he cannot do is that he saw that some Muslim, he went somewhere, they always go and their backside, they always, put what they make sujood. He's explaining sujood. So the elder, they said that, okay, if you don't do sujood, there's no problem. You just say shahada. We were young. I just got so angry. How come a person is looking down upon sujood and then you say that he can become, I start talking to the brothers. I saw, Alaji, I don't even understand. How come? Ustaz? And we don't understand. So we did it. After 2 weeks, we come back. He's the one leading people in the front. So if it was me already, this man is already ila jahannam azumara. Yeah? Because this is young, that's how we are. So we need sometimes what? Some kind of understanding, and we know to look at the future. It's not today, future. He said no, he can do everything but sujood? No. How can he will go down his head and his backside is, the way he's explaining is so disrespectful. We got really got angry, and it's not only me, we have other brothers, we just make our group. We stop listening to our parents. So they don't even acknowledge us. So you guys, stay away. So that's how it is. The reason why when you study, you go, when you go to enter university, they have the way they teach. Kulliyat da'wah, they show you how to deal with people. It's no لكل مكان مقال. It's every circumstance has its. You're not gonna ask Imam, they call you for what? For wedding or for naming ceremony, and you say, Alhamdulillah, alladhi khalaqa al-mawta wal hayat. Mawta is dead. So we have newborn. You bring me as mawt. What is? So that's how it is. I have a friend who told me that, yes. He said, we have put after our high school diploma, because high school diploma, we don't have university in Togo. After Islamic study, you study from the primary all the way you got your high school diploma. You have to wait and apply in Cairo, or sometimes people who even go to Egypt, they come back, their aqidah is different. They become something else, majority of them. But the places where it's so safe, it's really safe. You come back with what? Aqidah Sahiha, it is Saudi. Especially Jamiat Islamiyah in Medina. So usually, since there's no university, it's the Ustad who study university, who you have to go through their books that they study in Medina. You go through them personally and they teach you. That's how back home, that's how we learn. Before, if Allah gave you just the two to continue. But some of our brothers, they go all the way to Nigeria to study. Some go to Niger. They don't know nobody there, they just go to study Islam. After high school diploma. But after that high school diploma, the teachers, they give you opportunity to go in the villages giving da'wah. they give you authorization to go, give it that, because from the primary all the way to high school is not something like 200 hadith that you learn. It's a lot. It's a lot of fiqh issues that you discuss a lot. Before you even have high school diploma over there, it's hard. So when you go, the first young men, when we have the high school diploma, when we go around also, we just look at people, look down upon them all the time. That's how we are. Wallah. So he was saying that in his area, he already told people they are in hellfire already. So he's going to fix the damage he caused. His first year, that was the first year when he started studying. That moment, he was studying. It's not da'wah. He was in Sharia. He said, "Hey, I learned a lot of things. At first, I have to go and fix the damage I have caused in my village." And he's truthful. He went and that's what he did. Ridwan, he's there. So sometimes young people, they have more that is so hard. When they stick on, it's good. It's not. It's good sometimes because you need people who always stand like that. But sometimes it's good also. You have to know how to calm down and take it easy. So Rasulullah ﷺ has that way of teaching the Sahaba to call them their attention. So he held ﷺ the shoulder of Abdullah bin Umar, and he told him, "Kun fi dunya ka'annaka gharib aw 'abir sabil." That's how the Sheikh is explaining that he did it so that he pay attention. وكلام جامع من جوامع الكلم كن في الدنيا كأنك غريب يعني لا تنبسط في الدنيا وتشتغل بها عن آخرتك. So here the Sheikh is saying that be in this world. He's explaining, giving his commentary. He said that is do not be delighted in the world and engage in it while forgetting your hereafter. It's for you to be busy with your dunya until you forget the hereafter. And he said وحرصه على النصيحة لا تؤذن. والغريب هو الذي يكون في بلد غير بلده. I already explained that. A stranger is the one who is somewhere he doesn't belong to. He's new, stranger, as we understand it. فإن الغريب إذا كان في بلد ليست بلده لا ينبسط فيها. If a person is a stranger and he came to if a stranger is in a foreign land, he does not just begin to enjoy what he's seeing over there. Imagine you host someone in your house already, then he went and just grabbed your car key, the key of your car, and he opened it and started. You say, where this guy come from? That's how the question will happen. Or you see him laying down in your bed, you don't even tell him that you lay down. You just open the door, I am a stranger, he runs the way, and then he's lay down on your bed. You will call the ambulance because this man is sick. So he said, وَلَا يَطْمَعُ فِي السُّكْنَى وَالْإِسْتِمْرَارِ فِيهَا. He does not relax in that. He is careful. He is not just relaxed. The one who is a stranger in an area, a city or a village, he always try to perfect. He is not relaxed. وإنما يكون على أهبة الاستعداد للرجوع إلى بلده. He is always, in his mind ready to when everything goes well, he will go back. That's how it is. The reason why when a person is a stranger in an area, he is allowed to pray tutu. If something send you something, you went for a reason, you are not relaxed. You know that today, if my affair is done, I will just go back. You are allowed. وَالدُّنْيَا لَيْسَتْ دَارًا لِلْمُسْلِمِ. The Shaykh is telling us, Rahmatullah, Shaykh Salih Al-Fawzan, dunya is not a place to what? It's not your house. The house of what? A Muslim. إِنَّمَا دَارُ الْمُسْلِمِ هِيَ الْجَنَّةِ. Your place is what? Jannah. You remember? Your father was there. That's where you are. You belong to. وَهُوَ وُجِدَ فِي الدُّنْيَا مِنْ أَجَلْ أَنْ يَعْمَلِ الْجَنَّةِ. You find yourself in this dunya so that you work for what? For your Jannah. فَيَأْخُذَ حَاجَتَهُ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا لِيَسْتَعِينَ بِهَا عَلَى عَمَلِ الْجَنَّةِ. You use the time that you have in this dunya to work hard so that you get what? To Jannah. أما أن يطلب الدنيا لذاتها فهو يشتغل بشيء ليس له ولا يدوم. If you busy yourself with only this dunya, it is he's saying that you focus on yourself, busy yourself with something that doesn't belong to you. It's not going to belong to you. لأن الدنيا ليست له. Dunya doesn't belong to you. كن في الدنيا كأنك ضريب ومعلوم حال الضريب الذي في غير بلده أنه دائما يتذكر وطنه وداره. What we know is the one who is in a foreign land, he always think about what? His homeland all the time. The day his business is done, that's it, he's running back. ويهين إلى ذلك ويسرع في الرجوع إلى بلده مهما أمكنه. If he finds a way to run back to his country, he runs. That's how strange it is. So inshallah we will continue inshallah next week and complete the book inshallah. May Allah give us opportunity. Subhanakallah wa bihamdik. Inshallah la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah.
Des vacances sont finies, ouais. On dirait que c'était réussi. Oui, c'est vrai. Inch'Allah.